have basically a guitar that sounds good and is easy to play. I think if you have a handmade guitar, there are different subtleties about it that a player can recognize. As they experiment and practice and play, all of a sudden they may notice that the bass end sounds like they have a really nice warm bass, or maybe even just in a particular part of the neck. And I think with handcrafted wooden guitars, it has sound that you can coax out of the instrument that isn't in a manufactured guitar. I built furniture for a long time, and I was interested in exploring the acoustical properties of wood. And I think that one of the things that I'm able to do is, because I have access to good tone woods, I'm able to thin things down and to coax as much volume out of the guitar and not have extra mass. And I think there's so many variables in wood, like the different types of wood and the different shapes and styles of the bodies and the necks, and they all contribute to the sound. So it's kind of an intriguing process. I think that is part of the fun. First I select the top, and if the top has color in it, I'll take that into consideration for matching the sides. And then the building process is I just end up hand planing the tops down, doing the rosette, and then I bend sides and the back. After you have the top, you do the bracing, and the bracing seems to be the magic of, you think now you're really involved in some alchemy here, you know, and you carve the braces, and I just remove as much as you can off the sides, because just like an I-beam, the strength comes in the height, and the sides is really just, I view it as more extra mass. Later, when you pluck a string, more of the energy is transformed into sound rather than wasted by being absorbed by this mass. Once the top is ready and the braces are ready, then you glue this. I put the sides onto the top and glue that onto my workboard, and then I brace the back and glue the back on. And after that, you do the bindings, and then I make the necks afterwards. The finish that I use shellac, which is a French polishing method. I use that, and the only other finish I use is oil varnish. The only stains I use so far have been either red wine or coffee. These guitars that I'm building now, they have cherry necks, and where in the past I had been using Honduras mahogany. And I don't know how the cherry necks will attribute to the sound. The material is local, and it's stiff enough, and it'll serve physically the purpose of supporting the fretboard and the strings, but it'll also contribute in a way to the quality of the sound, and I'm not 100% sure what a guitar is going to sound like until it's done. That's probably one of the most exciting parts of it.